When you look at a multi-layer network, many times you see how satellite is a small part of it. But looking at cellular, looking at terrestrial fiber, looking at microwave, and satellite being one of them. But the thing is that satellite every day is getting more and more relevant thanks to the new layer of satellites, which is the multi-orbit satellites, the LEOs and the MEOs, that they are bringing a lower latency and higher throughput and a global coverage. So it's very, very interesting in this new ecosystem where satellites are getting more relevant. So also the connection with other networks and the standardization of with other networks and taking those standards is becoming more and more critical. So satellite layer 3, layer 2, and looking at being able to be integrated in the 5G non-terrestrial is something that streamlines that management of different layers. So we see that mobility is one of the markets that gain more from multi-layer because they need the different layer of resiliency based on being one of the links down and then the other up. So in that regard, in the city is a little less effective to connect a bus, for example, or a vehicle with satellite. But it is more effective with 5G or 4G. As soon as you go out from the city, the car will benefit significantly from the satellite, or also when you are traveling high speed, because the GSM gets more affected by the speed of the vehicle traveling. So high-speed trains, one of the vast application of satellite is connecting those trains, because GSM tends to be more affected by that doubler. So we see how automation, AI, and machine learning can help significantly on a multi-layer network in the ground, because it enables to orchestrate or to simplify the activation of one link or the other, or calculate what is the best path to connectivity. So let's put an example. We have a LEO, we have a MEO, and we have a GEO. Sometimes the GEO will be the best option because it is providing a more resilient capability or a wider footprint. Sometimes or a cost-wise, sometimes would be the MEO, or because the capacity it might bring to a particular platform, or sometimes would be the LEO. But nowadays they are getting congested, so it might be better to route the traffic, or it might be lower patch to terminal, or it depends on what the link configuration is. You would be able to drive the traffic or each traffic through the link it makes more sense. So we see that automation can definitely help on bringing new services, whether it is a zero-touch commissioning, whether it is a management that automatically provides all the configuration for those endpoints, as well as virtualizing can definitely help on the deployment and delivery of these services. So DeFi standard is helping a lot on standardizing a virtualization method for the RF over IP. We are part of DeFi, and we see that it's pushing the envelope in that regard, but AI automation it's critical for simplify orchestration of different layers, different networks, and accomplishing those customer business plans that they need to compete with the new LEOs that they are coming very strong and very fast.